Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I haven't been on. I've been having a lot of uh, issues with my lungs. If any of you don't know, I've had bad lung infection and it does affect my breathing. Not to be on oxygen, but I do have to take nebulizer treatments and use an inhaler and stuff. It gets me clogged up down in my chest. So actually my oxygen level's good. So anyway, so during the video you will hear me cough a little bit, kind of clearing my throat like that. So anyway, I'm very sorry about that, but I wanted to get on there and explain. I really wanted my channel to be more of a reality channel of my reality TV. Whether it's about my home life, traveling. As you can see, I'm not able to work public job because my breathing gets too effective by it. And so I'm trying to make a living here on YouTube. I haven't been on because I don't know, I kind of got a little depressed about YouTube, thinking since I'm having these breathing issues, is people looking down on me and things like that. So anyway, that's the reason I haven't been on lately. It's just kind of, I've just been down on myself. What caused my breathing issue is actually either it could have been mold, it could have been dust, or it even could have been where I was in the hospital back when I had a heart attack. Or I spent also 5 weeks going back and forth to the hospital every day when my father wasn't there. So even it could have been at that point. We know I caught it a little over 2 years ago. And anyway, that right there is when they think I got it. And even the doctor said it's possible it could have been from just being touching around something in the hospital. But anyway, we're not 100% sure exactly what happened, but it's affected my quality a lot to be able to do things. And so anyway, that's the reason I want to get on here. But I just decided to be the real me. Whether it's, I've got a cough in it, but I have a little spell that I have to stop maybe and just say, hey, excuse me a minute or something, that I have to stop the camera and I'll come back on as soon as I feel relieved enough. I'm kind of tired of pushing myself back because this is my true calling of what I want to do. This is how I want to make my living, is here on YouTube. And of course it's you, is my friends here that watch my videos and all that. I do love to travel. Of course this has made it harder. Financially, things has made it harder. So anyway, as we talk, I do want to clean this area off. And whether it's thrown away, I got a trash can here, you can't see it. And then I also have a, my daughter gave me this. I got 4 grown kids, and anyway, it's a basket. I'm trying to declutter some of my son's toys and things, kind of organizing this little area here. But anyway, I've got 4 grown kids, which has moved out. Then I have an 8-year-old son. He's one reason my 8-year-old son, I want to travel, is due to the fact that I want to spend time with him. You know, I'm an older mom. I had him at 42. And, you know, I want to be able to spend time with my son. Get out and do things with him. My son is highly smart. He's in 2nd grade. He can read over 6th grade level. He's in high IQ classes. He's got a very intelligent IQ. He's gifted in the gifted classes. And very proud of him. And I want to be able to take him places, you know, to see things, and of course bring you here on YouTube as well with it. Because again, I want this to be kind of my reality TV. And so yes, I want to start making videos daily. I hope you excuse the issues on my health when I have episodes. It's nothing I can help. No, getting oxygen will not help me. I do not mean to be put on oxygen. I do see a lung doc specialist daily, or I'm in the care of a lung specialist that treats me with antibiotics, which has not healed me yet. It helps, but not healed. Most time they give me steroids, what they call a dose pack, and then they give me also antibiotics, which it's not killed the infection out yet. It helps it. It keeps it died down, but it does not take it away. So anyway, I just want to show you this is what my life is. And again, I hope you can excuse the little bits of things that happen. The coughing, the pauses. But this is just part of me. This is what I want to do to make videos. You know, everyone, I didn't ask for a lung infection. I don't wish it on my worst enemy. It's a very horrible thing I've been through. I even had a collapsed lung from it. When they went in and done biopsies, and which everything was fine from the biopsies. It's just they wanted to go in there and make sure thoroughly everything was fine. And they done what they call blocks and cleaned everything out in my lungs, which that was great. It's just it collapsed all up, my left lung as well. YouTube has always been my dream, and people that's different in whatever way, sick or whatever, I don't feel that they should have to not live their dreams or be made fun of by other people or downgraded or whatever by other people just because something's wrong with them. So that's the reason I just went ahead and decided I hope people doesn't judge me because I have these breathing issues or coughing spells or whatever. I still want to be able to be me and be able to do what I want to do regardless of having these issues. So that's the reason I wanted to explain that before I get started any further. And that's the reason why I haven't been on here. It scares me to know what people's reactions will be. That they're going to downgrade me or kind of say, oh, you're too sick, you shouldn't be on here. Well, just because right now things are different with me. I'm not perfect like some people can be. I do have the coughing spells, the issues with my lungs. And I don't want to be downgraded for that. So that's the reason, like I said, I hadn't been on here. And that I've been skeptical about coming back on here. But I decided, let's give this a try. Even having these coughing issues and all that. So anyway, I want to be doing some of this while we're jabbering. Would kind of throw away, put them all up in this little basket. Like I said, this is a lot of my son's stuff. And he's big on games, so he's... He likes to keep little controllers and game controllers, even old ones, just to tinker with. And my daughter gave him this right here, my grown daughter. But anyway, just to kind of talk about it, I'm gonna throw this away because we're out of Halloween. I'm trying to learn how to declutter a little bit. I don't want to be hoarding nothing, and just kind of learn how to do some decluttering as well with learning how to do other things. I think that's very, well, I put that up in a minute. That's very important to keep some things decluttered up. Caleb loves to play with stuff like this right here. He just kind of the magnetic, movable things he enjoys. I tell you, this right here, cords, I have a lot of issues with. Just being laying around. But yeah, my son really enjoys to be able to old Nintendo stuff, things like that. Old game systems. He just enjoys computers completely. Let's see what that one is. But books. Which later on we might have to start donating some books out. He's past that reading level right there. So but yeah, I just had felt like that, I don't know, people was going to make fun of me for coughing. And this has really bothered me. You know, I like YouTube as a job. I got some trips planned on coming up. Of course, money-wise. I do DoorDash on the side as a Mabel. I'll get out and do it late this afternoon. Right now it's like 11 in the morning. And I do want to be able to go out and I do that for a little side money. It don't pay a whole lot. So if anybody ever asked, by the time you spend your gas, and things like that, you know, you don't really make a whole lot doing DoorDash. So never think you're going to get rich quick or nothing like that. It's came from DoorDash. Whatever you've heard about that, it's not true. And it's this. We'll put that over there in a minute. But yeah, it's it's just one of them things. That excuse me. It's just one of them things that you can make a little money, but DoorDash isn't one that pays you a whole lot. So whatever stories you've heard about that, definitely ain't true. I've got a couple of trips I'd like to have planned. One is a trip to the mountains, Smoky Mountains. We live about a 4-hour drive from the mountains. We enjoy going. I enjoy nature and doing videos of nature and things like that. I do at the moment have season passes for Dollywood. They expire at the end of the year. I'll probably not, that fell off. This is my husband's. I'm probably not going to renew my Dollywood passes. The reason why I just don't think we have as much fun there is we had wanted to, and we would hope to. It's a good amusement park, but just for us, I just don't feel we get enough quality out of it. I do want to go see the Christmas stuff, things like that. But I'm not the biggest fan on Dollywood. And again, I'm not downing Dollywood. You know, to each your own on what people likes. And so like I said, by no means I want to talk, feel like I'm talking down on it, because I ain't. It's just for us as our family, I don't enjoy it as much. They got some good rides there, but one reason personally, and this is just me, and this is because one thing that's wrong with me now, physically, is it's got a lot of hills in it, and the hills are harder for me now, since I do have this lung infection. It's hard to get rid of. And so anyway, and that's probably one reason why I don't enjoy it as much. My son, now Caleb, my 8-year-old son, which he's at school right now, he enjoys Legoland in Florida. I love going to Florida, and one of the reasons why, the climate, the heat. I have rhinoids. I think it's how it's pronounced. Rhinoids is how it's pronounced. Anyway, it's where your ends of your fingers turn like white as a ghost. I don't know completely what causes it. It's possibly a circulation issue, but it's also to do with the cold air. And of course, living in Kentucky is not the best with cold air right now. And so anyway, I do want to add that in there. Like, for example, I don't have to worry about that with Florida. The only thing really I'd have to worry about is going into the air conditioner a lot. Going outside would be more helpful than being in the air conditioning, because that can also change it. Hot water can I can run over my fingers and start to get the feeling back in them. They do get numb when the ends of them turns white like that. They do turn very numb, and I get the loss of feeling in them. But anyway, so we enjoy going to Legoland, especially Caleb. He loves SeaWorld. So I think Florida is going to be more of a destination to want to travel for next year. And of course, I want to take my channel on there. You'll go with me. So please, if you're new watching this, please subscribe to my channel. Watch my videos to the fullest. The more people that watch this video and likes my videos as well, that gives me a full, where I can make money without it costing, my friends here, y'all, which y'all are my friends. It's not going to cost y'all anything to like this video. It's not costing you anything to watch the video. And that helps me make money, which, as of right now, I'm not able to work. So, but I love to spend time with my son, do educational things with him, get out and do stuff with him, have joy of life with him. So that's one reason I wanted to get on here and explain to everybody what's been going on with me. We got the table cleaned off, but, and again, please overlook me if you're watching a video and I get choked up. You know, it's in my chest. There ain't nothing I can do about it. I've tried. It's made me very depressed on a lot of it, you know. What can I do? How can I help? How can I heal myself? But it's something I can't help, and I'm tired of not doing something I enjoy. YouTube, being on here for y'all guys, and be able to have fun making my videos, because I got sick. You know, right now, yeah, to look at me, you wouldn't think I'm different, but I am different. I'm a completely different person than I used to be. In 2 years' time, I've lost from 170 pounds. I weigh 111 pounds now. It's part of this. It made me lose that much weight. So, not proud of that. I'm used to be very stout. My dad owned a moving company doing moving jobs. My dad's gone now and I miss him a whole lot. And so I helped Daddy. I could pick up couches, anything. We moved people from house to house. So it was, he done some businesses, but mostly household moving jobs. Anyway, now I can barely pick up anything, hardly. So I turned from superwoman, I guess, to woman can't hardly pick up nothing. I mean, and it gets you tired a lot too. But I still want to be me. I'm still me inside. And like I said, you couldn't look at me and see the disability of mine now. It's all in my chest. And again, you know, there wasn't nothing I could do to stop it. It's bacteria got inside of me. And I just got to thinking I want to still be able to live my life, even though this, I'm just going to come out and say it, it makes me very angry, this stupid bacteria that got inside of me, that slowed down what I want to do in life. And mentally, I'm not ready for that to happen. Yes, I may cough, get choked up. But I still want to live my life. Anyway, thank y'all for listening to me rant on. I hadn't been on here. So I wanted to get on here and just kind of touch base with everyone. I'm going to go back to daily videos about my lifestyle, things I do. And again, I hope and pray that you don't mind the chokeness, the coughing in the videos. Because, you know, there is mean people out there that might say something. But anyway, I want to say I'm back. And I'm ready to move on, whether I'm coughing in a video or not. So thank you, everyone, and bless each and every one of you for sticking with me and being parts of my video. I appreciate and love each and every one of you. Um, and watch out, I'm going to put out another video tomorrow. We'll see what it is. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.